Shazam! Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone? Don't know if you can see my Halo shirt. I love this shirt. It's one of my favorites. But I wear it tonight, and you probably won't see it again for months. Because I only wear everything once, and then we cycle. We're Headshot, Breaking Bad, Break Bad RV. Haha. I know I said Breaking Bad, but Amazon set. I think it was Black Friday discounted or some nonsense like that. Densely packed from the sounds of it. Almost 1,000 pieces, 986 pieces. And let's look at the chat. Hey, Greg. Greg's feeling good, and he had tacos tonight. I had sausage soup. You take sausage, you squeeze it out of the casing, make little meatballs, and cook it up, and then you make like a veggie soup with it, and that's what I did. Let's see. Let's fix our cameras. I did not do that. I was too busy eating a small bowl of frozen fruit. Okay, we like camera 1, camera 2, overhead. Okay, that's set. Camera 3. Show you this guy. Still don't know if I like that one there, but we've been rocking it for a bit. Here we go. Camera 3. There we go. Awesome. Edible air quotes. There we go. So there's our box. Densely packed. By the way, there's Garfield from last night. What an awesome build, although my thumbs are still sore. But wifey's out and about. Daughter hasn't come home from work, so it's like, fire up the YouTube machine. Hope tonight is finding everyone well. 8:02-ish. Although I swear to God, that time is off by roughly a minute. I think it's that cruddy app that I'm using that turned that watch or in that old phone into a clock. That's an iPhone. It's an old iPhone 5 or old iPhone 7 just sitting idle. It has virtually no battery. Like if I unplug it, it won't last. So I just perpetually leave it plugged in. Is this what I want to do? Do I want to open that? So as far as I'm concerned, this is basically mock Bloks with a box as opposed to that pretty yellow bag. And the reason I say that is because I really, even looking at all the small print and everything, I really can't determine a manufacturer. And when I look online with all the various names I see, I still really can't. By the way, when I said densely packed, I'm not kidding. Imagine if Lego actually did that. See, when they talk about, oh, we're going to put stuff in paper bags because it's better for the environment. Meanwhile, it's still 2/3 air in most Lego boxes. They're full of shit. Lego is full of shit. They care squat about the environment. They can absolutely make the changes. Look at this. Easy. Really easy. That would be the biggest change right there, because they would use, at minimum, half as many containers to get their crap from one side of the world to the other. Geez, am I going to have to pre-for it? I guess so. Beat at 1,000 pieces. Yeah, I guess I might have to. There's one of my, I'm pretty sure I have one of these separators, but it's kind of a giggle you getting new separators. But yeah, densely packed. Is there a book? I haven't seen it yet. 986 pieces. I'm prepared to do 5 streams to get this done. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is going to be a 10 wide camper. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we're definitely going to need some trays for sorting. Take a look here. Here, let's swap to this view. So there's the manual right now. Small manual. Whoa, I don't know if I'm a fan of printing on the blue. And it looks like they gray out previous steps. Like, thank you, you pricks. It definitely keeps your ink costs lower when you only have to use a few colors on a page. Now, what they do that I like is they number the parts. Like, I'm going to need 8 of these and 2 of these and 1 of these. Remember when I did the Ballady set, the Garfield? It was kind of a nightmare because I'm counting them out. It's really brutal. Contrast is not great here, but it looks good enough. And I don't believe there's any stickers for this. I'm hoping. I didn't see it in the box, and I don't see it hidden in the book. Pretty cool. All right. Now, we've got all of this, and it's pretty clear. Gonna have to sort. So I got more sorting trays up there and some here. So let's start with these and see how far we got. We don't need to worry about the book. Put that over there for now. Hey. Yeah, well, we're not building yet. We're going to have to do some sorting, unfortunately. Really? How many do I have here? Only 4? Let's just go up into the attic. And we can pull down some more trays. Ta-da! That's what makes these awesome. Very small. Eileen! Good evening, my lady. I'm guessing you heard about poor Chucky. Poor Chucky's not having a good time of it. I suspect it's a lot more serious than anyone's letting on. Okay. So that's a lot of trays right now. But I got a lot of food. No master list, so no way to tell. 2.5. If I had them all. Well, actually, it's before I open up any more. Okay. Yeah, but you know what? I could get screwed. Let's see. They do have a numbering scheme. So let's put this back for now, just for giggles. And some of those parts are already out of a bag earlier. But if I can get away without sorting the whole thing right now, that would be a bonus. I didn't notice that. The book does have them numbered. I don't have a dog in this fight. I'll just say the Chiefs for giggles. I heard Kurt Angle say the Chiefs, I think, on his most recent live stream. I don't even have that tape, but let's see. Let's see what this is looking like here. 3.6. So let me see. I doubt this is numbered up to 6. So this will tell me the numbering scheme pretty quick. Okay, so three groups. 3.6. 1.4. Yeah, we'll say 2, and I'll be really ginger with that. So that's 2.5, 2.4, 2.3, 1.4, 1.3, 3.3, 3.5, 2.1, 2.2, 1.1, 3.1, 3.4, 3.2. Pretty sure that's a 3. I did see that in the last bunch of instructions. 1.2. And an unnumbered bag. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That seems pretty reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems good. If this is the case, then I could put 2/3 of this away. 3.4. I mean, if it skips by something significant. So 3.2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. That's what we're going to do. Because I don't want to sort them all. Yeah. In the one I did pop open, I will put in a Ziploc. Well, this is the one I got handy, so this is the one it's going into. 2, 2, 2, 2. And that's the one I have. Awesome. Up in there. Shows you how badly I packed it compared to them. Okay, so a lot less of a nightmare for sorting. And since that's unnumbered, we leave that there for now. And another separator for the collection, although I suspect, where's our camera? I suspect I have this one. Pretty no name, pretty rigid. Round edge, though I don't necessarily like, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I seem to recognize the bill here. The bricks. Twos and ones. I'm not too concerned about the colors. And tiles, plates. Ooh, neat stuff on the side. Put it there for now. Plates. And we'll call that a brick for now. Easier if I transplant there we go. One by two. Ooh, I got little treasure box things. Bricks. I'm hoping there's a fair bit of bricks in this set. Consider them tiles. Why not? Jumpers. Jumpers. Let's see. Funny enough, I was looking at this set too after you showed it on New Bricks. Yeah, there's, and you know what? If you look on, now this one I think was from Amazon, but the same set, of course, you can find on Alley and a bunch of other places. If you look, you'll find very similar builds, similar pricing on Alley. This one appealed to me the most at the price point that I saw it at. But the other ones were decent too, so let's say it's not like they were bad. Bricks. Slopes, I haven't done any slopes. Jumpers. Hey, Hobby. Shazam! And for anyone in the private group, there is a StreamYard's link if you choose to use it. If you dare. Boy, I'm glad I discovered before I got too deep that I could just open some of the bags. So it definitely saves us some trouble. Everyone's happy when Mr. Creamer shows. Let's see. Gonna have a bunch of these big plates. I want to make sure I get to them. Do. There we go. That's what we can do with those. You're about to hit the highway, then definitely don't join. Can't remember whose stream it was on. It wasn't mine. It was someone else's. And I left it, and then I went to the hospital because of my daughter. And from the parking lot in front of the hospital, I rejoined the stream. God bless the internet. Let's see. Those are okay there. Yeah, I think we can definitely do some condensing at some point here. So Hobby, you can find it without box for sure on Alley, because I know I've seen it recently. With box on Alley, it might be sketchy, or on Taobao or those other Chinese places. Amazon, I think, still has it in box like this. I mean, not that it's, super special or anything in the box. It's just, that's where I actually got it. And at the time I got it, it was actually pretty comparable to the overseas cheaper ones. So, but I'm a builder first, and if I'm ordering from China, it's almost never a big deal for me to just say, hey, I'm going to I'll get it without the box and save a few coin. For those that have been tuning in who tuned into the last stream, and I talked about how 2 of my robots came without box, and I got an immediate refund of $5 on one, which would have covered what was owed for both. I actually got the second refund, so I ended up getting all of them basically cheaper than I would have if I had bought the unboxed versions. Still sucks. I wanted the boxes to show you guys. They're wicked boxes, but what can you do? So even though I ordered them for the extra $2.50 or whatever, or $2.70 to have boxes, and that's 2 sets, so it's just over $5 more to have the box. I end up getting $10 refund, so technically I'm ahead. This is not too bad. This is working out pretty good. Jumpers, brick. Jumper, Traverse brick. Tile. Hey, Big Nate. Snuck in the back door. Shazam. Yeah, we can definitely do some tightening up on this. For sure. Brick. Little odds and ends. What are these? That spyglass. Okay. And I'm not going to open this unless I see a need. It's unnumbered, so I don't actually find it. That's different. I got 5 trays. I know I could do better. So, and I think I'm okay with those like that. That's a good first sign. So it's going to be studs in special places. So as long as you can tell what they are, any way you organize works good for you. I don't know. Is he much of a game player for the newer stuff? I know he's all into his arcade cabs. So can I get this down? I think I could get this down to 2 trays. That'd be freaking awesome. I mean, might be tight. Let me see. Before I do this, actually, almost all that would fit in one. I think I can. Hopefully I don't regret it. Let's see. I don't know, but I know he loves TMNT. Yeah, he's a freak for it. Of all my buddies, he's probably the one who got the biggest heart on for TMNT. Let's see. Did I tell you how much I love these trays? So those are clearly taking up way too much space. Those are all not bad. But if I take hopefully I won't regret this. And the rounded bottoms make this so easy. All right. Everything that's a slope. I mean, I probably could get away with spraying these out on the desk now, but it's like, nah, it's okay. Awesome. That works really good for me, I think. And there's a manual. Okay, so the trays, that's a good question. The trays, I'm pretty sure I picked up at Walmart. I know they're, I've seen them at Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Rona's, gardening sections. I don't have the plastic anymore on them, so I could read you the name. Actually, let me see. That might be a lie. But anyway, recently, like in the last 2 weeks, I've seen them again at Walmart. They're about $10-12 for 40 trays. And honestly, they're amazing. Oh, let's see. Awesome. Okay. Which camera are we doing? We're doing above shot. So there's your name. This is at Walmart, and you can see the UPC real clear. 40 units. I think it's 10 to 12 bucks currently at Walmart. There in the cubby, in the loft. In the past I use them for the puzzles, but you know what? They're perfect for this. And then if I'm going, the problem is my cat, right? And just like my built sets generally have to go behind glass, yeah, I keep my sets, current builds. They're just here for now because I'm kind of lazy. And what I'll do is tonight I'll stack them like this, or I'll even alternate them so they stack much nicer. And I'll push this to the corner, and there's never been an issue with the cat. I'll put the manual on top, and it's a great way for me to keep them. But yeah, I love these. And they smell nice because they're biodegradable. I think they're made from corn, something or other. What they're actually made of, I couldn't tell you. All I know is they're biodegradable, blah, blah, blah. And I've been worried that they were going to disintegrate or whatever, but I guess as long as I don't get them wet and keep them dry and clean, they've been fine. They're shaped like the food trays, like Hungry Man dinners, for sure. For sure. Because that's what honestly I thought, but I'm pretty sure once you get them wet, they're going to start breaking down and decomposing. Oh, look at that. So I do need some of these bag ones plus some of this garbage. So I can pull some of this out now. 2 of these guys. 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's a 10 for sure. Okay, 1 of those. I was worried. I thought I'm missing some. I would really love for this to not be something I gotta go hunt. Okay, I don't know what the freak that piece is. Oh, it's this thing. What's this? Oh, it's like a door. Okay. Hope I don't lose it. Don't need this apparently just yet. So we just leave that in the bricks. And I don't think I'm going to need the tires. So yet. Eventually I'll need the tires. So I will just add all of this to the existing stash. This way I go look for it where I need to. And there's probably 0 chance of me actually using that brick separator. Oh, but look, I need these right away. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. Let's put this so I don't lose this, the door there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's literally right there. And a brown. Wow, this is going to be tough. Well, I only have them in one shape, so it's not that tough. The contrast is so poor. So poor. And previous steps are grayed out. So, yay to nightmares. Okay, first attempt at clutch is good. Some of the Chinese brands, especially where they might source this from. Right now, it's looking like this is all sourced from one manufacturer. I haven't seen telltale signs of a secondary manufacturer, but sometimes you'll see like, oh, some have the dimples and some have 0, and then some have rough edges, and that's usually telltale signs they have sourced from different guys. And it doesn't mean it's going to be horrible, but it doesn't usually lend itself to the best experiences. One of the bigger ones. That is super interesting. They put this to one side. Okay, well, to make my life easier, because this is usually what kills my hands and my wrists. And I have no idea how long this is supposed to be, although, let's see. They put a measurement? I'm sure I've got graphics telling me how long it is, but on the box, nope. I know, I think I said the windshield was 10 studs wide. I love how Kevin goes to the mental hospital, though. Right? He doesn't go, I should say he goes there, but I mean, like, that's where his brain went to. Like, those trays are like the ones from the mental hospital. He didn't automatically jump to the supermarket friendly, Hungry Man trays. Anyone got a favorite Hungry Man uh, dinner? Wow, these guys aren't messing around and they jump straight to the mess here. Let's see. So it's gonna be two of those. We're just continuing our pattern, are we? Or prison. Oh, yeah, the prison trays. Jordan's still around. You waiting for final paperwork or something? Ooh. Now, one of the things you find with some of the Chinese brands, when you're doing long spans, so when you're trying to attach a long brick to a plate or a long plate to whatever, that's where some of the flaws and the Chinese stuff come in. Lego is extremely exact. Modern day Mega after 2015, 16, very exact. Some third party bricks, not so much, especially when you get longer than 4 or 6 studs in anything, then they start showing their flaws. Nope, despise Hungry Man. Lived on them for months as a kid when our kitchen was being renovated. Oh boy. I don't know anyone who's ever used that as an excuse for eating Hungry Man. For us, it was just mom was lazy. My mom was so lazy. Actually, I need 2 of those, I think. Scott Shazam. Whoop, whoop. We missed him. I tell you, though, I don't think I've watched more than 3 episodes of Breaking Bad. I'll still say it, like the shows seemed iconic, the acting. Lord knows there's been so many clips presented from it over the years. Like it's got its audience. I had to put that on screen for everyone. Everyone needed to see that. Oh, look at, and Scott just started watching it again. It's that good. Where can I watch it? I got most of the streaming services. Scott, where can I find it? Who's got Breaking Bad? I get HBO versus via in Canada. Who's got it here for me? Crave. Oh, it's on Netflix. Even better. Then I don't have to go far. I don't know where my mallet is. I had that little Lego mallet with a little lead type weight in it, but actually these went together pretty good. And I expect them to get even better. Here. This can be better for now. We'll see. It definitely helps that it's 3 bags because that kind of gives me a nice cutoff. Although I'm prepared to, I mean, it's Friday night. I don't have to do anything tomorrow. 1 by 8 or 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 8. Some 4s. L brick. Some snot bricks. Let's see what's going to be better. Probably this, because I tend to build this way. And an L plate. Oh, they had me flip it over. I don't know what it is. I don't like building stuff upside down. Someone told me the Eiffel Tower, the Lego build Eiffel Tower, was a upside down build largely. Is that true? Because I really haven't watched anyone's content on the Eiffel Tower. Mostly because I bought one. I thought I would keep it and then realized I could never build it. It had a gift with purchase, and I just decided, okay, we're just going to move that to the flip stash. Oh, my stomach is jumping. You can hear it gurgling. Okay, so first mistake, that's in the wrong spot. Okay, corrected. And I assume these are stud facing out. Woo. Could always look on the Lego app. Yeah, you're right. So that's 1 by 10. And I'm lazy, and I got my tool, and I just go boom, 10. By the way, that is so cool, eh? It's a kind of copy of something Lego once put out. This one was by Happy Build. Any Chinese site will sell you this for like $3, $5. You can put the Technic bits here, Technic joints here, tell which one it is. Number 3, 4, or 5, based on the angle. Axles in here, so you know the length, the ones with the stoppers. And then this is great for stud counting. Hey, look, it's instant 10, right? And 3 bricks. So big bad boy here. Now that's interesting that whatever app was used to make the instructions showed a 1 by 2 with a hollow instead of with a peg. which is fine. That's not an issue. And that plate's going in there. By the way, it's very possible that my thumbnail is flipped. I really couldn't tell which way it's supposed to be. I did it the same as I see on the box, but there's a better than even chance it's wrong. And he's off on his last round of the week. Stay safe, buddy. And we're still good for 8 p.m. Saturday, I hope. I don't have to do a new bricks tomorrow, but I would love to. I do have a bunch of stuff. Not as much as last week. Don't want to disappoint. One by 8. Okay. One brick and one stud. Yeah, I tell you, numbered bags. What a difference it makes, numbered bags. One by 8 going all the way across. Bridge here, which I'm guessing is for the wheel well. Gives you a sense of height already. And that's going to cover. Oh, let's see. I'll try to make it to New Bricks visiting my grandma during the day, then stopping at my mom's for dinner. If I get back in time, I'll join for sure. Okay. What I might end up doing, if I don't get a couple more confirms, I might end up pushing it off. If I get a solid confirm from even one, I'll make a show. Let's put this up on the big screen. If and when I get this set, I'll have to figure out how to make a Jesse and Walter. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. Like, I was kind of hoping there was figures in there. I knew there wasn't, but. And then it's like, man, it'd be nice to get some figs. And I know some of the kind of radiation, hazmat looking figures kind of look. There's a bunch of variations on the hazmat figures. You might be able to find one. Yeah, so Jordan's like a solid maybe for 8 p.m. Eastern Saturday. Are you up for it? If you're up for it, that's enough for me to confirm and make a thumbnail tonight and post it probably first thing in the morning, if I remember. I'm bad. Really bad, actually. And I know you missed out on last week's because of work. You'll be there? That works for me, Nate. All right, everyone. We got a solid confirmation from a guy who's never let me down. Not that Jordan has. He's never let me down either. But we will definitely do a new bricks 8 p.m. 8 p.m. is good. Ooh. I hate, this is the house brand water, which I drink all day at work. And I would much rather have Pure Life. But when we did our shopping on Tuesday, which was my 20% off at the company as opposed to regular 10%. No, you don't need to go buy any new bricks. You usually get enough down in the cellar there to entertain us. All you need to do is aim a camera up and show us something. Talk about something. I've never put that on anyone that you gotta have, because that's one of the reasons I stopped showing a lot of the flip sets. I was getting so much pushback from some people, and some of them even my friends, where it's like, oh, it's all about the money and stuff. It's like, I'm not rich, I'm not this, I'm not that. But they were just, hey, I understand what it's like. I've made financial decisions last year and this year. I'm buying less. I know it seems like I'm not, but I absolutely am buying less. But not showing off so much in our flips because it kind of bothers people. It ticks them off. Like, oh my God, he bought 6 sets of this and eight sets of that. And it really, really seems to rub some people the wrong way. And I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm about. Oh, and you already got plenty this week. Sweet. Sweet. I definitely like gathering the guys, especially with the diverse differences, right? When I first started and I started doing the new bricks and it was largely just the Lego, it's like, whoopee, I got the same Legos everyone else is getting. But it's really cool when you get guys with the different interests. I mean, I definitely have a very diverse thing. I'll try everything and anything. I kind of get off on it now. Like, I have so much fun hunting for the non-Lego stuff now. I have no fun hunting for Lego because everyone can do it. It's not even a challenge. 6 2x6. Do well. How many? Okay, so first, how many goats did you get? How many goats did? But at least you bought the figs, right? You didn't steal them or pop them open or do any shenanigans, right? I mean, I know a couple local stores. They didn't even take the figures. They just took the damn goats. You know. And I'm not sure if they thought that was funny to only do that. I don't know. 2x3, 2x2. I think the biggest offender I've seen for just swallowing up the stock on the figures. Someone bought 18 goat figures, the figures with the goat. You're a goat herder. Yeah, effing goat herder. Um, 3 of these guys. 27. Oh my God. Oh, so use the scale. You didn't even have the barcode thing at that point, eh? 1x2. Wow. Okay, so if you're not the top, you're close to the top when it comes to the goats. So are you expecting the goats go up in value, or are you doing a farm? Or a bit of both? I know the animal collectors. I mean, because when I watch VW Bricks and his weekly show on Wednesday, he kind of does new bricks, a version of his thing. Um, when he does his show, though, he then does, I don't know if it's Elementary or whatever website he lifts from, but he ends up talking about all the new stuff. And there's always a focus on the animals. Ah, my daughter's home from work. Meow. What did you bring me? Nothing. Nothing. Trader. Hi. Nice to meet you. Oops. That would be wrong. That would be right. Just one at a time. So you've had fun. You've been going out and all those. Geez, I hope this is the correct one. Yes. The last time I did that with the CMFs, I did it with the Spaceman, you know, the NASA type astronaut looking guy, because I just thought he looked amazing. And I don't know if that was the same series or another series, Left Shark. I did that. Grabbed a bunch of those. Of course, I was able to feel for all that. I didn't use technology. I think it's funny everyone's taking their drug scales into the Walmarts and Toys R Us's and Kroger's or wherever, trying to weigh out their Lego. One guy, now this I didn't like. So he had a needle nose, kind of like my fancy. So he had a tool probe. It was an ear camera. Oh, was it an ear camera? Yeah. That he was sticking in the Lego boxes? Yeah. My daughter's right. Look at that. How'd you know? I've seen that video. Did you? Yeah. So he sticking the ear probe in through the one part of the CMF box. That's pretty snaky stuff. And I know a lot of preachy people are going back and forth. Bottom line is, I know he says he didn't damage anything, but he's full of shit. Yeah, the camera trick. You shouldn't be sticking anything into anything you don't already own. That was pretty fucking snake. Pardon my language. Pretty snaky shit. The little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2 grill pieces. Probably in the tiles. 1, 2. Found 30 open ones at Walmart. You know, I know there's kids and you know, thieves and stuff, but it's not the kids. Largely, it's not the kids. And there's not. And people say, oh, Lego's expensive and it's victimless crime and all this bullshit. It's like, no, you're an adult. You don't need any of this shit. Now, and I tell you, it's getting even worse because, of course, one of our fellow YouTubers, she was showing how some of the CMFs are clearly re-glued, you know? And it's like, just getting worse and worse. It'll get to a point where no one will accept returns on some of this stuff. That's going to be pretty nasty. Can't believe how much of this is still upside down. I'm waiting for a guy to start trying to use thermal camera and see into the box. Should be able to use thermal camera to get through the cardboard easy enough. Found 2 new boxes of CMFs the other day, but I didn't feel like scanning all the boxes with the small codes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, and one was a small one. So, okay. Yeah, so here's the thing. I mean, I still don't believe Lego will ever go back to the blind bags. They may only end up selling these things at places that can secure them, you know. Sell them online with no returns. They got so many options where they don't have to backpedal. They really don't like the backpedal. I mean, look how long it took them to fix our VIP points system. And it's not that it's perfectly fixed the way it used to be. It's better than it was, you know, when they first made that big change 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and screwed us all up for a couple of years. 2, and I need some jumpers. So am I rotating this? I'm rotating this. Yeah, oh, and hey, absolutely, man. It's like, despite what Ryan at Mandar Productions will have you believe, you know, Lego can be swayed by what we do and say. Like, there's very little evidence of that. And even all his talk about the clone troopers and stuff, like, yes, he's definitely influential, and I like him a lot. But Lego does what Lego wants to do. Wow, this is hard to see. The contrast is just awful. Like, trying to count the studs on this brown piece here. Now, fortunately, I can, you know, reverse the thinking process. Well, they want 4 of the brown, and I only got 4 of the longest brown. And that's without counting it, right? This is where good bagging and color sorting is great. Actual brown. Do we have an actual brown? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Geez, was there an actual brown in here? Oh, how many? 1. You know what's funny? I've never had a non-Lego brown or reddish brown brick, but Legos, sure. Don't give it. No, no. And that's the thing. Everyone goes, Lego's so expensive. They don't care. They don't care. You're pissing in the wind. They don't care. Let's see, gray jumper. Burgundy stud, and is that clears? Really, really hard to tell. If that's meant to be gray. Must be. I mean, I've only got so many options here. And ta-da, we flipped it over. All right, so based on what I've built so far, the picture's been flipped. Because it looks like this is the open door. And why inset one side and not the other? That's okay. I'm definitely not going to change my thumbnails. I got a few more made up for the other streams, and it's like, nah, it's okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, the brown one's the only easy one. Brown one's off the back. And a single stud there. And if I've done this right, this is rough. Not even kidding. You can't even see where the lines are separate. Wow, even that does not help. I don't think it matters too much. So I'm going to put these on here. That's one. Oh. Okay, so I now know that's a mistake. There we go. Because I'm only supposed to have 1x3 left, and there's which reminds me, where's the 1x3? There's the 1x3. So look at that. Their separator's not bad. So on the fourth spot, it feels weird to be building a drug lab, mobile drug lab.
What?
Mobile drug lab. This is from Breaking Bad, Tara. Have you watched it? No. Everyone
These
says.
headphones are fricked.
What was that?
These headphones are fricked.
What do you mean?
They're like, what is this going on?
Come here. What do you mean? Oh, God. Well, they're super cheap for one. And how is it you managed to get them out? I don't know. Are you telling me that AliExpress headphones that cost me $27 instead of $500 from Apple aren't as good as the Apple ones? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Anyway, why are you using these? Why are you not using the other ones?
I think the other ones are charging.
How long have they been charging?
Actually, I don't know.
Did you put them on?
Nope.
Or did Mom put them on?
They're still on the table.
I don't understand you guys. We had this argument last night. Well, not argument, but I told you you want to use this stuff. So, assuming these work, did you turn them on? So I pushed it back in. See, this is a retaining piece. You see that?
Yep.
Should be good. See if they work for you. So are you charging the other one now?
Yeah, I just looked at it.
Every time you use them, plug them in. I mean, the way you guys use them, I should just get some more. I mean, see, I use my AirPods on it. You still haven't set up the AirPods on it? Why not? What?
I think we might have done it, but it's easy.
Well, it's a far better experience, I promise you. Because those things make your ears hot. Yeah, thank you, Eileen. The thing is, I don't even use this equipment. They do, but they don't maintain it. And then they wonder why. Like, it don't work. Well, you don't plug it in. Originally, I bought it for me, but it's like, then I got my AirPods and I never went back. Now they use them. and their option is to use them or don't listen to the TV while I'm streaming. Which way is which? But yeah, I don't win too many of those anyway, Eileen. Okay, why do I think I just missed the... Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's got to be this guy. 12, 6. Not a hard build and a big long black tile. Eight going along here. 2, 6, 2, 6, 6. 3 6s here. Are the headphones working okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, those. So that's the second pair. Honestly, not as good as the first pair. That one is, I think, a $30, $40 knockoff of the many, many, many hundreds of dollars one that Apple has put out. It definitely looks it, that's for sure. Okay, brown, green. I don't know why I said green. Okay, so that's in the wrong spot altogether. So I should have put this one first. Where's this tile gonna go? Boom. Yellow 1 by 6, yellow 1 by 8, yellow 1 by 4. Pretty much all the slopes. 2 of these, 2, 4, 6, 7, 10. Brown bricks. Brown tile. 2 spyglasses. Brown. 2 more single studs. 1 by 2 brick. Didn't get that today. What sucks is once it's together, half these details I'm putting inside probably won't be too visible. No stickers though, yay! I am so happy to not do stickers. all these inverted slopes. Then the single. I'm guessing the 1x2 to finish since nothing else will fit there. 4, 6, 8. Eileen, have you seen all the newest Friends sets from the newest wave? They're so nice, especially the big ones, which is sad, but they are really, really nice. Okay, one crate, yellow, let's see, 4 bricks, snot bricks, 2 more spy glasses. Let's see, sand green, trans blue, two different trans greens, yellow snot pieces, green trans stud, gray studs, white tiles. Where's the white tiles? 1, 2, I know there's 3. The other one. All right, so what's going on in the crates? Or in the crate? Oh, this is neat. Like it's all little bottles. Dark green's gonna get dark green, trans green, light. I'm gonna get one of those. Been a while since I got to play with crates. I don't think it matters which way I put these, but nice. Got a little crate full of stuff. Well, it's studded down now. How many of these did I need? Oh, I only need 1. Where's our snot bricks? 1, 2, 3, 4, going all the way across. And stud bricks here. Nice. Another crate. Another one of these boxes. Door. Hopefully it goes on. Hopefully it's good enough quality. There we go. No microwave or something. See, that can go in right away. Tan or dark. There must be this darker one. 1x6. 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. 1x3. And 30. Oh my goodness. I have to count those out. Oh, it's easy to remove everything that isn't. Here's what I'm doing. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think I'm short one. But I don't think I'm probably too much fat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do they figure times 2? It doesn't make sense. Three. 5, 6. I got 3 of them. So it's totally not going to matter which order I put them in. One, 2, 3, 4. Boy, the clutch is crazy on these. 4. I keep putting them in order so I know what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's just no way. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So the instructions are definitely crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's this one. 4. Well, that's 5. In the end, as long as there's enough, I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I need 5 more. And I'll just balance it out any way I want. 3, 4, 5. That still leaves a few, and if they're left over, I'll just put them on top. You bugger. There. It's going to be really hard putting this last one in. This is how I was putting the extra parts in the Garfield last night. I was using tweezers. Okay, so there's another crate. Okay, crates in. 666663. Well, if I do 3, then I don't have to count. Hoarder! Will, how you doing, dude? Been forever. Still going for your walks? Check this out so far. I'm sure you can appreciate this. The Breaking Bad RV. Of course, the box says Break Bad. Two of those bricks, 1x6. Actually, it looks like it came in just on the ass end of this. 1x8 in yellow. One by 8 and tan. 3 1x6s. 1x3 brick. 2 double height bricks. Let's see, any snot brick. Snot brick. 1x4 plate, 1x3 plate, 1x2 plate. Snot plate and a clip plate. So turn this back around. All the yellow on. And 2, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. But yeah, just so you can see it, Will, check that out. Interior. Got this Black Friday, so it's been sitting for a bit. One by two. It looks like this one should be at the same point. Six. No. I had to catch myself. 1 by 6, 1 by 6, 1 by 6. And the 1 by 6 brick, clip, plate, and then snot brick. Ooh. I can hear Jesse saying, "This is my private domicile, and I will not be harassed, bitch." Everyone knows the quotes. I've only watched a few episodes. I haven't memorized them, but yeah, I just thought this is such a cool, iconic build. Be nice if it was in real Lego, but you know, I don't think they're ever going to touch that franchise. Nope. Two by four, 2 by 3. Let's get all the jumpers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you don't finish the soup, can you put the rest in the fridge, honey? Tara?
Yeah?
If you don't finish the soup, can you put it in the fridge?
Yeah, put it in the fridge.
Thank you, honey. Yeah, Scott's Bloks was telling me I should watch it on Netflix. I think I've got to stop making excuses and find time for it. I got to watch the 2 episodes of Halo that are up right now. But beyond that, there's not a lot I think I'm reserving my time for. 1 by 4 tile, 1 by 4 plate, L tile, 1 by 3 tile, regular jumper, 5 gray tiles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a plate. Okay, so that's going out there. 2 bricks. Okay, not very clear where this is going. Not very clear. Next steps don't help me much either. Okay, this, it looks like it's my anchor. Oh, actually, if I just start from down here, I can't screw it up. Oh my God, they're going to leave the entire channel empty. Well, I don't feel like filling it with real bricks. I think that's a mistake. They cheaped out. 2x3. Oh, man, I can't believe they did that. An opportunity to make this such a better build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd like to say hello to everyone who's watching on, let's see, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, X, and Kick.com. Thank you. Two by three, one stud here. There we go. 3 tile. 1x4. 2x4. L plate. L tile, sorry. Square jumper. Regular jumper. Oop. Tile. Hey Ryan, home for the dance. You have it, was it really that bad? Boom chocolate. Was it at least fun? In a week or two, I gotta go to this big scout dinner. I don't know how much we paid per plate. And I don't really want to be there, but given the night, it's like even when my wife told me about it, it's like, yeah, I got no excuses. It's on a Thursday, I think. Blah blah blah. There's no reason for me not to be there. Look at that, Ryan. You needed the last page of this bag, and I'm not opening up the next bag. 3 sets of bags, and this is the end of the first. Except the tires are hangovers. So we'll put all the pieces up and make sure we got them. 3 bricks. One by 2 plate. Dome. Round brick, blue brick. Rocket ship bricks, I don't know what else to call them. Snot brick. Jumper. Rounded blue tile. L tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trans tile. 1 black jumper. 1 black tile. 1 clip. 3 studs. 3 trans clear studs. 2 tan. 1 black. Wow, that's cool. So that'll leave just 2 little studs that are extras at this point. And that's the build so far. So I'm going to turn it back this way so I can see what I'm doing. Sub build here. 2 by 2 with jumper and then tile. and then jumper, and then L tile, and then a plate. Oh, is that bridging? Oh, look at that. It's bridging that stuff. Okay, cool. So all that crap I put in the crate, no one's ever going to see. Cute. That's what annoys me about some of these builds. Let's see. 3 of these studs got to go together. I got about 400 or 500 of these sitting somewhere. Go in the center. There we go. It's in the dome. I just do this wrong. I just did this wrong. Blue on blue, doofus. And then this gray one. And now you got a friend over for a sleepover. That's okay. Enjoy these years. So 2 rocket ship parts. We're going to put them there. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, snot brick out here. 1x4. Clip. 2 plates. One by 2. And then 2 1x4s there. That's it. So that together for now. And camera 1, camera 1. Oh, I really hate when I do that. There we go. I might have to zoom in too much, but let's see. So you can see a little bit underneath the 2 crates. This will be the front eventually. You see the wheel wells, the rear of the RV. Some snot bricks. We're going to put some more stuff there. Stoves and such. So it's coming along. Coming along. Clearly a doorway. For the double doors. Pretty nice so far. And clearly opposite to what the actual picture shows, which tells me they flipped it. Go figure. All right. Well, we're going to shut her down. And we'll do bag 2s on the next stream. Look at that, hour 45. That included the sorting, a little bit of sorting, so it's not so bad. Figure hour and a half per section. We should be good. We could possibly do it all tomorrow. Oh, we're going to do new bricks. Oh, Ryan, new bricks 8 p.m. tomorrow. Jordan's a maybe, but Big Nate's a solid. So I hope you guys can drop by. All right. We're going to shut it down. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you guys in the usual places. Peace.